A parrot larger than a lion burst into the home. It raised its huge wings and flicked them. The old lady immediately closed her eyes and met God. It then found a weeping beauty. Despite the girl's bitter pleas, the parrot still waved its wings and slowly fell. The girl lost her breath right after it. This giant parrot is the very embodiment of death. It will appear when humans are on the verge of death, specializing in guiding them to reincarnate. A seriously ill girl moans in agony. This was just caught by the parrot's keen perception. According to the usual practice, this girl is its next target. Just as the parrot was about to harvest the girl's soul, suddenly, the ear-piercing sound of music rang out. The parrot felt dizzy. The huge body then shrunk 100 times. The excitement made the parrot the size of a fly. The girl saw this and rushed to hold it in her hands. The parrot calmed down only after she took good care of it. The girl then took it home. Immediately the parrot was back to its full size. Looking at its dirty feathers, the girl put out a pool of warm water and signaled that it could come and take a bath. The clever big guy immediately understood. It then made its body smaller. The parrot immediately became bigger after the bath. It came here to harvest the girl's soul. When Annie realized what it came for, she didn't let it scare her, and even made a small request. She wished to wait for her mom to get off work to see her one last time, but Annie didn't realize her mom had actually lost her job a long time ago. She had spent all her savings to pay for her medical care, even sold all her valuable furniture. But the daughter had no idea of this predicament. But she didn't realize the parrot had revealed the secret. It quickly burrowed its way out of Annie's ear. This mom was stunned and dumbfounded. She had no idea that this bird was the Grim Reaper. When the woman heard that it was going to take her daughter, how could she let the parrot get away with it? So it rushed forward to stop it. But just as the woman caught it in her grasp, the parrot instantly changed back to its original form. She realized that she could not change her daughter's fate. This mom offered to spend some time alone with Annie. The parrot readily agreed to the request. However, it had just arrived in the garden. It was suddenly attacked by a woman. She didn't want to see her daughter die, even if the parrot was the Grim Reaper. It couldn't take Annie away from her, in case the parrot was still alive. So the woman directly stuffed it into her mouth and swallowed it. She had thought the crisis was over. However, the woman actually inherited the parrot's ability. Her body instantly grew to 5 meters tall. It wasn't until then that the woman realized, since she had eaten the parrot, then she had to take on the burden of death. So she carried her daughter around on her back, helping the homeless relieve their suffering, helping the seriously ill to stop suffering. Unfortunately, happiness was short-lived. Just as she brought her daughter to the beach, suddenly there was a churning in her stomach. Immediately afterwards she vomited up the parrot. This mother realized the imminent death of her daughter, but she still made one request to death: to let her daughter return home and pass away peacefully. The parrot was touched by the depth of this love, so it obliged her again.